if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery.
I'm Cymye, and today we'll test Cocinaré Krush, the first portable wireless ice cream maker machine. And I'm very happy to test it because today in this video we will make and try some ice cream. But I know some people may think, why should I make my own ice cream if there is so many delicious and cheap ice cream in every corner? I can say you are not wrong, but there is some case you might thinking about to make your own ice cream. For example, people with diabetes cannot eat ice cream very often, but with this machine you can control the level of the sugar in your ingredients and you can make ice cream that fits people with diabetes. You can change the sugar for some sweeteners, or you can choose some fruits or ingredients that they are sweet enough so you don't need to add anything in your recipe. For example, if you are on diet and you still want some ice cream in your life, now there is no problem because you can make some recipes and you still can control the calories in it. And Cocinare has a very interesting app with a lot of recipes with the ingredients and the calories for each recipe. Let me show to you guys right now. And this is Cocinare app. In the first page, they will include a lot of delicious recipe and also include the calories. So you don't need to worry if you are going out of your diet. And for example, they make it very easy. You can search for your favorite ingredients and they will give many options for you guys. They even include strawberry tofu smooth. Maybe I will try this one. If you enter in wrong recipe, they will include all the ingredients and the quantity you need, and they will also include the calories, protein, carbs, sugar, fat, and fibers you will get with this smooth. And if you like one recipe, you can just give hearts. And in the last page, we'll have this My Like, and all the recipes you give a heart will be here. And it will be easier for you to find it next time. And the third reason why I advise you to have one Cocinaré Krush is to make your imagination go crazy. Just make any flavor you want. For example, maybe you want some banana, peanut butter, strawberry, and cookies. It's okay. If you want, for example, Bailey's coffee hazelnut cream is also okay. In this case, the sky is the limit. You can just choose whatever you want and make your own ice cream. And please leave in the comment what kind of flavor would you do. I really want to know how creative you guys are, and maybe if there is some interesting recipe I can try here in my channel. And before we start to make ice cream, just let me show what will come in the package. And just remind you guys, this machine is a prototype, so any scratch or flaw you can see in the appearance of the product, please just ignore it, because this prototype was heavily tested to make sure everything works properly before they do the mass production. And if you are interested in this product, don't forget the product is in campaign right now. You can check more information in the link on the description. They have a lot of perks with different accessories and you can have a very good deal right now. They include a carry bag. It's very light, but it's a little bit hard to protect your machine. And then Cocinaré Krush machine, and it's divided in few parts. The top part will include the battery and the motor. The battery you need to charge for 2 to 3 hours, but you can use 13 to 15 times. Then you have the pedal. This pedal don't have cut. It will just mix your mixture. They also include a light so you can check how your ice cream or smooth is done. On the top, Type-C and the start button. You can see the machine is very simple, only one button to make it works. They include one transparent window and it's perfect because you can check and you can stop the machine whenever you want. So if you want your ice cream a little bit more soft or you want some smooth, you can check and stop in the correct time. And then we have the base, one plastic cover, and then our double insulated 304 food grade stainless steel bowl. And lastly, one cover, because if you want, you can take your ice cream anywhere and you can keep your ice cream for 1 hour. They also include a cooler bag, but I don't have it right now. And for now, there is two options color, black or blue. And in the future, they might have a white color too. And it's really portable. In my home, I have one bread machine that can make ice cream, but you can check the difference between the size. And not only that, the pink machine is much heavier, and Cocinaré Krush, you can take it literally anywhere. I even take it to the desert. So now let's start to make some ice cream. Before we start, we just need to put the bowl for 12 hours in the freezer. I advise you guys to put it there before you sleep, so when you wake up, you can start to make your ice cream. And for some recipe, for example, if you want to blend and make some chocolate ice cream, or maybe, for example, vanilla ice cream, then you don't need anything else. But for example, if you want to make some recipe with fruits, it's better you have one blender to have better results. I will try to make my first ice cream with mango, banana, pineapple, coconut milk, and I think that's all. Let's try to see how it goes.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind.
This is so delicious. I'm really very eager to see how my ice cream goes.
When were you gonna tell me that?
Now to make our ice cream is very easy. We just put this part and just remember there is the correct part you put and then you lock it. Then the cover. We make sure everything is in the correct position. And I just stopped the machine to show that the machine noise is not so loud. I will just keep quiet so you can check the noise. And now I will start our machine. Can you hear the noise? It's very low. Even if you want to keep talking, it's okay. I will wait 20 minutes and I come back with you guys soon. And the window is really useful. I really can see it mixing inside and I can see the texture. I think now it's kind of smooth. I want a little bit more solid, so I will wait a little more. Let's open to see. Oh, looks so good.
When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack.
Now is the moment of the truth. My ice cream is a little bit melt because I was in my kitchen trying to find some granola. I was just having this glimpse of idea and I think it will suit a lot of my flavors. So let's try. Very good. I can feel all the flavors and the granola gives a little bit crunch in my ice cream. It's perfect. And I know some people will think, Cymye, would it be the same if I do the mixture and put in my freezer? And the answer is not. All the ice creams, when they come out from the machine, they have a unique taste. I don't know if you know, but my father and my uncle had an ice cream shop and they produce their own ice cream. And every time my uncle tells me he finished one ice cream, I would run to get the ice cream from the machine because the taste is totally different after you freeze it. And it's very important for ice cream to be mixed while it's getting colder and colder, cooler and cooler, because it will mix the liquid very properly and your ice cream will be very soft. If you just take your mixture and put inside the freezer, the liquid will be crystallized and later you will feel a lot of small piece of ice inside your mouth. And you should try. Taste is not the same. If you buy one of these machines, please come back to my video and leave in the comments the difference between you taste the ice cream directly from Cocinaré Krush than the one you just put inside your freezer. And you know, sometimes depending on what kind of mixture you use, will happen the same as if you buy the ice cream on the shop, then you let it melt and put inside the freezer, you know it will become a mess. Depending on the flavor, the layers will be separate. You get to one layer of liquid, another layer of fat, and so on. So if you want a good ice cream, you should buy an ice cream machine. If you don't want to wait 12 hours for your next ice cream, they have some perks with more bowls. And I decided to do one chocolate ice cream to test because everybody loves chocolate, right? I already made my mixture, so I will put it here. And let's start. Oh, one more thing. I just forgot to mention to you guys before. If you want to make ice cream and you want them to make a little bit more soft, it's better you add some fat. That's why I was using the whipped cream, but not the one very liquid one. You need to use that one is more concentrated, and when you make your ice cream, it will have that kind of texture we have in the ice cream shop.
When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack.
Okay guys, I know I abused a little too much in my ice cream. I put some chocolates inside and some cookies, but if you are on diet, you can use the dark chocolate and maybe put some bananas so you don't need to add sugar inside it. I will try mine because I like it this way, so let's see. Oh my god. I think I can eat this ice cream for my whole life. Let's try to make another flavor and I come back with you guys soon.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind?
Today, I think is one of the happiest day in my life. I also made one vanilla ice cream and I put some mangoes because it's one of my favorite fruits and I have so many in my home. So let's try. You don't know how it's satisfying to have your own ice cream you made by yourself, and I think it makes me a little bit proud because I can produce so good thing. And I'm sure if you buy this machine, you can make a lot of flavors, different flavors, maybe one that suits more you. And if you are worrying about how to clean, if it's a mess, it's very simple. As I mentioned to you before, you can unassemble it, you can wash the bowl, wash that small pedal, and it's done. Just be careful with the part with the motor. That part you can clean, but you cannot put under water. If you just wash the edge with water is okay, but don't put everything under water because you will damage it. And except that, I just advise you guys, if you want to take the whole thing, it's better you take it with some places you are going with car, not walk the whole day, because the motor has some weight. So it's better you make your ice cream and leave the top part at your home or at your hotel. And don't forget, if you are interested in this product, the link will be in the description. We'll have promotion activity who buy first get the better price. And if you like my content, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.